I'm double tapping my Hendo again though. You can see it keeps it's still problematic. I don't really know what to do with this thing. Ah, hit the back button. And what happens is the more you tap on it, you can sometimes just get it to do something. It's just not reliable. And of course, now I can't get it to do it. It seems like sometimes when you zoom in and then double tap, you see it's not really doing anything right now. I'm double tapping here and it's absolutely, you can hear it. Oh, there it goes. If you do enough double taps, it's almost like it's queuing them up and eventually running out of stack space or memory or something, and it completely disappears. And it doesn't matter. See, I'm changing, and it's got some kind of parameters or something. But watch, I'm gonna do a pinch of zoom now, and there it was, and it comes right back. But if I double tap now, it knows about that thing. Because watch when I switch files, it still keeps it little, so it must have some kind of setting making it that small. And when I switch, it keeps scaling it to that size. So the big question is, what are the scale values when it looks like when it's at this point, and how can we make sure that those values get reset back to extensions here? But look, it's still definitely screwed up. It's still definitely doing a great job of scaling the screens no matter what I do, to that side. And that was interesting because those were all, again, and I'm double tapping here and seeing it's not active. It's not doing anything. Still very, very responsive, and pinch to zoom works great, but double tap seems to lose its mind. And I'm 99% convinced they're starting to work again. I'm 90% convinced it's some kind of stack space or memory or something, because it just seems to, the more you mess with it, again, now it's stopped again. There it is again. And there, now I'm tapping like mad and nothing. I'm tapping and nothing. And then suddenly, it'll be doing this, and then it'll just suddenly go to that, you see that gray thing where right now I'm just double tapping continuously. And somewhere along the line here, it kind of gets to a point where it just disappears and goes back to that gray. So the double tap Q or something, I'm just continually double tapping here. Now it's looking good. Now it's frozen. Now it's good. And I can't figure out why sometimes sometimes again it's just doing absolutely nothing here. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm continually double tapping and it's frozen. And now it's toast. Nothing. There it goes again. Frozen again. Yep. And I can't, obviously I can't get it to generate any errors. There we go. Yeah. I'm frustrated because I can't get it to show you what it was doing before. Oh, there you go. And there it is. It's much better. I mean, I like it a lot. I'm just hesitant to say, look, I think we're so close that should be able to figure this one out, because if it wasn't for this thing, I'd think this application is almost perfect. It's that good. But this is going to drive somebody crazy, especially if it happens a lot, and it seems to happen a fair amount, especially the more you tend to use it. It seems to be, and certain drawings seem to happen more frequently than others. So I don't really have any perfect procedure to get it to occur, but it certainly certainly is not quite 100%. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye, Mander.